Hello. Does it work? Does it work, chat? Does my voice work? Oh my gosh, I don't know why the music wasn't working at the start. I tried, but I think my OBS scene is balked. So I might have to remake that. Oh my gosh, so many subs and I've not even done anything. Oh hey, it's Andy from The Longest Johns. Oh hey, it's Darley Sam from Darley Sam and The Longest Johns. Yeah, this oh god. This is working. I just don't know why my audio at the start wasn't working. Weird. It was showing up on OBS. I'm gonna tune this and read out all these subs because there's quite a lot. Where did it start? Where did it start? Emily Scott, thanks for the 11 months. That's very exciting. Arian with the somebody subbed and I lost it. 35 months, Arian. 35 months at tier 3. You are the best. Better than all the rest. So good. Thanks for being around so much. Cookie McFum, thanks for the 15 months. Dimmy Raker, thanks for the 20. And that as well. Mr. V-Dog, thanks for the 15. Punchline for the 3 months. Half Calcium, 16. Wow. Scribble LP for the 18 months. X-Hog for 13. Elsa Del Trolluna, 24 months. Apparently it's been 2 years. That is 2 years. Crazy. Crazy. You know what? I think 2 years sounds more impressive than 24 months. Nomo Tomato, thanks for the 2 months. Paige B. Wrights, 7 months. Anathema Mask for the 21 months. Thanks so much. Mod Love. Neri Silver, thanks for the 9. Zilla87, thanks for the 9 months as well. And Met Washed, thanks for the 19. You guys are great. Look at that level 5 hype train already. Arian is putting our kids through college. Crazy. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on in chat already. So there we go. Have you got a new Banjo? Yeah, it's relatively new. It's not too new anymore. It's probably been on stream twice though, so. Teddy Bear, thanks for the 17. I don't have any alerts on, so I'm just going to remember to read them out because I'm really good like that. I'm going to move this down a little bit. I'm sorry, everybody. Maybe like here, maybe. That's better. That's better framing. I need to tune this because it's not in tune. Yeah, it is new, Matt Washed. It's new by maybe like. Maybe I've had it about a month now. Yeah, who asked that? This isn't the studio, it's from Andy's house. Yes, this is my office, as it were. Yeah. This is going to be pretty informal. Who knows how much music will happen? Is this the same set? Oh, right, no, it's not the same set. 200 bits. Umaka. Oh, there's more things I have missed. Teddy Bear Tribunal, thanks for gifting a sub. Who did that go to? I don't know. I'll have a look in a minute. Umaka 99? Umaka. I'm not even going to read the numbers. Thanks for the sub, Umaka. Thanks for the 26 months. And Reverse Pilgrim, thanks for the 200 bits. Who got that sub from Teddy Bear? Who got that? Sophia, Dr. Cowell. Enjoy. Kane Boa, thanks for the 10. I'm never going to get this tuned. Could have been a magic stream, that's true. But JD's not around anyway, so I feel like doing a magic stream without JD would be silly. Thanks for the hype train, everybody. You guys are good. Did I say thanks to Kane Bower? I think I did. Thanks very much. This is my excited voice. So yeah, I'm going to sit here and play Banjo for like 2-ish hours, something like that, and chat and stuff. So let me get up my... There's no song list. There's no song suggestions. It's all just gonna happen, chat. It's all just gonna happen. I'm just gonna find my special folder full of useful stuff. So I have got one. Andy's special folder of songs. I vote in favour of magic streams, but not in favour of MTG streams. Like children's party magician. Is that what you want, Amorous? Can you find something we haven't heard in a long while and play it? Did you have something in mind, Avenger? I was thinking of just starting off with a freaking thingy-mabob you heard. I've forgotten what it's called, chat. The good one. You know, the good one. I'll find it in a second in my special folder. Surprised with your special folder. I was thinking of starting off with the Foggy Dew actually for a laugh, because I play at the end of things quite a lot. But I need more capo. To remember if I set up a reverb on this microphone. Did I do that? No. Well, no reverb. Right, I'm gonna play a song. It's been like 15 minutes. This is the Foggy Dew. Oh, I definitely don't have enough. I don't have enough work. Oh no, is that the whole song on one page? Oh my gosh, so good. When I was a bachelor, young and bold, I followed the roving trail. The only thing I ever done wrong, I courted a handsome maid. Well, I wooed her all of the summertime and part of winter too. The only thing I ever done wrong was to keep off the foggy dew. 'Twas on one night about 12 o'clock, as I lay fast asleep, there came this maid to my bedside, and bitterly she did weep. She wept, she moaned, and she tore her hair, and she cried, what shall I do? So I rolled her to bed, and I covered up her head, for to keep off the foggy dew. Well, the first part of that night, when we did sport and play, and all the latter part of that night, snug in my arms she lay. And when the broad daylight appeared, she cried, I am undone. Well, hold your tongue, my pretty young girl, for the foggy dew has gone. Well, I never told nobody her name, and it's Dampy if I do. But it's oftentimes that I think on that night that I kept off the foggy dew. Well, I never told nobody her name, and it's Dampy if I do. But it's oftentimes that I think on that night that I kept off the foggy dew. Man, I don't know why I put that 7th at the end, chat. That was disgusting. Is that a 7th? No, that's a 7th. It's a flat. Anyway, I put my finger somewhere I shouldn't have. Let's leave it at that. Thanks everybody. Who subbed? What happened there? What's going on? T800 Rad. Thanks for the 11 months. Well, hi. This is a fun surprise. Hi to you too. You're a fun surprise. Thanks for your gift sub, Cindy. To Midi Reinhardt. Enjoy. Thanks for your generosity. Queerfish, thanks for the 100 bits. Thanks very much for those bits. Sorry I don't have any alerts on. I was slightly unprepared. And the stock guy raided me with a lot. That's quite a lot. Okay. Hi everybody. Thanks for the 100 bits coding with Scott. Sorry. Just get my brain in gear. Should probably play a song. Probably play something more hype. Give us ads. No, I'm not gonna run an ad. I will not monetize. Oh, my chat's gone crazy. Is this one of those weird raids? Thanks very much for all the viewers, though. But I'm not going to run an ad, so maybe stop asking. But I will play a song. What should I do? might tune differently. I'm going to tune differently and do Hog-Eye Man. This is awkward, isn't it, chat? Tuning. That's better. Oh dear, this is funny. I don't know what to do. Who is the stock guy? Thanks very much for the raid. But are you just a stocks channel? Do you talk about stocks? Is that why you're called the stock guy? Right. Banjo. Done. Hog-Eye Man. Let's do the Hog-Eye Man. This is a trad sea shanty, I guess. Oh, the Hog-Eye Man is a man for me. He was born and raised in Tennessee with a hog-eye, oh. Roll the bull shore with a hog-eye. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh. She wants the Hog-Eye Man. Oh, hand me down my walking cane. I'm off to meet my darling Jane with a hog-eye, oh. Roll the bull shore with a hog-eye. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh. She wants the Hog-Eye Man. Oh, we came to the shack where Sally did dwell. He knocked on the door and he rung a bell with a hog-eye, oh. Roll the bull shore with a hog-eye. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh. She wants the Hog-Eye Man. Oh, who's been here since I've been gone? A railroad navvy with the sea boots on with a hog-eye, oh. Roll the boat ashore with a hog-eye. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh. She wants the Hog-Eye Man. Oh, Sally's in the garden sifting sand. The Hog-Eye Man sitting hand in hand with a hog-eye, oh. Roll the boat ashore with a hog-eye. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh. She wants the Hog-Eye Man. Oh, Sally's in the garden shelling peas. Her long yellow hair hanging down to her knees with a hog-eye, oh. Roll the boat ashore with a hog-eye. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh. She wants the Hog-Eye Man. Oh, a hog-eye ship and a hog-eye crew, a hog-eye mate and a skipper too with a hog-eye, oh. Roll the boat ashore with a hog-eye. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh. She wants the Hog-Eye Man. Steady on the jig with a hog-eye, oh. She wants the Hog-Eye Man. Hello. Thanks very much. Don Watts, thanks for 11 months. Making toast is not cooking. Controversial. Thanks for the 10 months. And stupendous. Spaceman Spiff, thanks for the 3. How's everybody doing? Are you guys okay? Yeah, if everybody could respect and listen to the moderators, that'd be great. That's all I ask. Yeah, no worries. Disappointed Jesus. Thanks for your thumbs up. That's excited for Dublin. I'm excited for Dublin. I've never been to Dublin before, but I will soon. What else can I play in this tuning? I could do Cumberland Gap. I like Cumberland Gap a lot. I'm gonna play Cumberland Gap in a minute. Let's put it in the place where it lives. Did I see you guys are coming to New York City next year? Yes, we are coming to New York City. If anybody's not seen our American dates, we're doing some American shows, which is very exciting. Yeah, I don't know if there's an easy way for me to post them in the chat, but yeah, they are all over our social media, so if you go have a look, you can find out when we're playing in your city. We're not doing like the whole of America, because that would be a lot, but we will come back and do more if this goes well, basically. Can I ask a quick question? Is my microphone clipping at all? I checked it earlier and I didn't think it was, but you know when you do a sound check and then you sing louder than you did when you sound checked? It should be loud enough. Sounds fine. Great. Cool. I'm going to play Cumberland Gap. It's a American folk song, turns out. Surprise, surprise. Cumberland Gap, gonna see my daddy and my grandpa. Lay down, boys, and take a little nap. 40 miles to the Cumberland Gap. My wife's pal, we all live down the Cumberland Gap. And the Cumberland Gap's a mighty fine place. 3 cans of water to wash your face. If you don't care, Gonna leave my demijohn sitting right there. If it ain't there when I get back, gonna raise hell up the Cumberland Gap. The Cumberland Gap. Gonna see my daddy and my grandpa. Lay down, boys, and take a little nap. 40 miles to the Cumberland Gap. Cumberland Gap, yes. That one in America. Yeah, it's Kentucky? Question mark? What tuning is the Hog Eye Man in? It's in a D, as was that one. Except Hog Eye Man's kind of in D minor, and that one was in D major. Nice typo. Metwashed. I like wappier. Man, you guys are hard to keep up with, so apologies. But hey, I'm only human. Can confirm the Cumberland Gap is a cool place. I've never been there. I just know that song is very old about that place. There's an awesome trad night at Mary O's on Thursdays, near where you guys are playing in NYC. Okay. I've never been to NYC before, so yeah. I've heard it's quite large. Folk songs remind me of Led Zeppelin. Yeah, that's they had quite a lot of folk music influence. Those Led Zeppelin folks, Jimmy Page in particular. Jimmy Page. Wait, was the lead singer Robert Plant? Question. Before I say stupid things. It's Robert Plant, isn't it? I think, yeah, he's done quite a lot of folky stuff in his time. Is the fifth string shortened to reduce the risk of breaking? No, not really. It's a drone string, and it's just here because it is, I guess. It doesn't really get fretted. In fact, I'm not really sure why it's halfway up the neck, because you could have it down below. I guess it makes it easier to do stuff below here, and then I don't risk fingering this string when I'm playing a lot of stuff down here. Generally. Nice, good job, Nightbot. Have you heard the album Andy's Inventory Battle from Imminent Banana? I am currently having an inventory battle of sorts right now. In my head. My head inventory is a mess. The Cumberland Gap is in TNKY and VA border. Oh, is it like... Okay, does it border quite a lot of places? Interesting. Probably has something to do with tension as well. Yeah, it's quite high. And when I'm playing, I don't really... I don't fret it at all. But I hit it with my thumb all the time, and it gives that kind of... It's just part of the banjo sound, really. and that's just how it is, I guess. It is a bit weird though. It does, yeah. It is a weird thing. Music. What other things have I learnt in this tuning? I don't know if I have. Oh, Shawneetown. I played that last time. Let's do it again, because it's great. Run, jump, polygon, run. I was going to say, people who've watched me before, I often play ukulele, but today I'm not, because I don't have one here that I want to play. But I did work out Jump, Polygon, Run on Banjo the other day. There's no quotes about banjos. Really? Oh yeah, you tried to find one. That's weird. It's pretty weird. But I am going to play Shawneetown right now, which is a sea shanty. I feel like it's one of the more obscure ones, but it's I think it's real nice, really great sea shanty. Kimber's Men do it, and they do it real good. Sun rose up and we floats down, way down the Ohio to Shawneetown, and it's hard on the beach or she moves too slow, way down the Shawneetown on the Ohio. Whiskey's in the jug, boys, and wheat's in the sack. We'll trade him down to Shawneetown and we'll bring the rocks all back. And it's hard on the beach or she moves too slow, way down the Shawneetown on the Ohio. Oh, them good old boys, they talk so loud and long. They're white as a barrel and they're twice as strong. And it's hard on the beach or she moves too slow, way down to Shawneetown on the Ohio. The water's mighty warm, boys, the air is cold and dank. The cursed fog, it gets so thick that you cannot see the bank. And it's hard on the beach or she moves too slow, way down to Shawneetown on the Ohio. Now the current's got her, and we'll take up the slack. We'll float her down to Shawneetown and bushwhack her back. and it's hard on the beach shore. She moves too slow, way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio. And it's hard on the beach shore. She moves too slow, way down to Shawnee Town on the Ohio. I had no idea how to finish that chat. No idea. Got to the end and I was like, where am I going? I don't know. Let's just play some chords and slow it down. Thanks everybody. I love that sea shanty. That's probably like the second time I played it. So yeah. A little bit rusty, but it's brand new. And this is an excuse for me to practice things I don't play a lot. I keep doing accidental rainbows. Ooh. Did I peak a little bit in that? I did play a bit louder. I think I'm going to move my microphone away instead of turn down the gain. Let's turn down the gain physically, manually. And I'm going to go back to a standard tuning, I think. Did I miss anything? I think I did, didn't I? Nomo Tomato, thanks for the 5,000 bits. I missed that. That was like 13 minutes ago. So good. Thanks so much. Did you write a message with that, or was it just like a cool bit? Was that 13? Oh gosh, I'm not going to find that in chat. I'm very sorry. Thanks for the bits, though. Super cool. Cillian, thanks for the 13 months. Digging the floor shirt. Yeah, I thought I'd get a bit of summary. I was like, what should I wear for stream? Matt Zibri, 85. Thanks for the 5 months. Is it Banjo time? It certainly is. Social System, thanks for the 7 months. Good to see you here, buddy. And Sam. No, I disabled it myself. Because there's some stuff on that list I don't want to play. So I just turned it off. And I'm just going to go just do whatever, really. Which sometimes does work, sometimes makes it more frustrating for you guys, which I realise, but there you go. Thinking that the fret markers on that banjo are mustaches. They are quite mustachy. Mustachy. I don't know how close I can get it because I'm going to hit my desk. Actually, no, I can get pretty close. Does the light make it unreadable? And look, that's pretty bright. I'm very sorry. They are quite mustachy. I do quite like them though. But then they change on the bottom of the banjo a little bit. So this is not helpful, is it? There you go. You can kind of see that. Right, that's too much exercise for me there. Oh yeah, we went over Troubles last time, and I was like, somebody, I can't remember who it was in chat, gave me new verses, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are the best. But I feel like I probably want to play it capoed up. I wasn't feeling too bad. And do you know Maria's Gone? I don't know if I do. Is it traditional? Do you wish you were a Banjo man, a border man of war? No, I definitely do not want to be a border man of war right now. That'd be great. That would be real great if I was not on a border man of war, because that sounds like a lot of hard work. To be honest, there, Anathema. Dope fret markers. Yeah, they are pretty great. It's a trad spiritual. No, I've not heard it before. That's unfortunate because Dolly Sam's gone away a border man of war. Even more reason to not want to be a border man of war there then. Heh. I don't know who it was in chat. I don't know if they're here and they already answered me. But this is Troubles. It's a traditional... was it English Anathema? Did we work that out? Was it a traditional English song? Was it American? It's got to be American, right? Nevertheless, you might not have been here, but somebody in chat gave me some new verses that were written by... Well, no, they're from a different traditional song. I can't remember what it is, chat. That some clever folk musician put into the thing, and I can't remember her name. But there you go. I said, oh Lordy me, oh Lordy mine, see when you haven't got a dime, when your troubles are so deep you cannot eat nor sleep, see when your troubles are like mine, see when your troubles are like mine. Well, I asked the captain for a job. He says, son, what can you do? I can line the track, I can bowl the jack, I can pick and shovel too. Pick and shovel too. I said, oh Lordy me, oh Lordy mine. See when you haven't got a dime, when your troubles are so deep you cannot eat nor sleep. See when your troubles are like mine. See when your troubles are like mine. Great bird wings in the sky, Mother Nature, Father Time. Up above the moonlight sky, here's a star for everyone alive. Here's a star for everyone alive. I said, oh Lordy me, oh Lordy mine. See when your troubles are so deep. Oh my gosh. When your troubles are so deep you cannot eat nor sleep. See when your troubles are like mine. See when your troubles are like mine. Like a single feather light drifting on the wind. No one knows where the feather blows, where it stops and where it begins. Where it stops and where it begins. I said, oh Lordy me, oh Lordy mine. See when you haven't got a dime, when your troubles are so deep you cannot eat nor sleep. See when your troubles are like mine. See when your troubles are like mine. Oh my gosh, chat. I was like, oh yeah, I played this last time. It'll be fine. Oh. And then I got to the new verses and was like, how do these fit in again? Oh dear. Oh dear. But thanks for listening. This is the stream where I'm allowed to make mistakes. Yeah, what is verses go? Great big bird wings in the sky, Mother Nature, Father Time. Up above the moonlight sky, here's a star for everyone alive. Here's a star for everyone alive. Like a single feather light drifting on the wind. No one knows where the feather blows, where it stops and where it begins. Yeah, they're from an old spiritual song of some sorts, and I can't remember the name of it. Could you put the new verses in the Discord? Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. Where should I put them? Stream of consciousness. Stream of consciousness. Here they come. Here we go. Have a little check, do you? Because I can't remember, and I'm not going to Google it right now. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Some kind of spiritual song, chant, like a spiritual chant thing. I almost said shant. It's not a shant. It's a chant. What other songs can we do, chat? I saw some people mentioning Watery Grave. We'll probably do that. What was I talking about before? Ah, Run Jump Barleycorn. Run Jean Barleycorn. So I don't have my ukulele here, so Clutch the Clock doesn't really happen, but I did work this out on Banjo. I have not worked out Firebirds. The Mills of Hexaco. That is hilarious, Sam. I love that. Can't stop, shan't stop. Minor banjo key is lovely, yeah. The Mills of Hexaco. That sounds like something I should put in a D&D campaign. In fact, Hexaco sounds like just a great place. Hexaco, like like a Necromancer Castle or Land of Warlocks, but also like a little bit weirdly Mexican. That's what I feel like it should be. Better than the Bills from Texaco. Oh gosh, that sounds like a parody. I think these both need to be parody songs of that now. I'm down. How did I play this, chat? Oh, I did it up here. That's where I played it, like this. With that on the G. It's all coming back. I ain't never saved the dollar with a bill from Texaco. Instead of traditional wizard hats, there was exactly. Looks like a weird Mexican fantasy land. Yeah. I feel like it would be hilarious, but I would also need to be careful not to actually offend anybody. So there we go. Everybody's drinking tequila, whatever. Like, I don't know, an enchilado, but like enchantalado, maybe something chat, I don't know. Oh, is it Hops' birthday? That's very exciting. Happy birthday, Hoppus. I'm not going to sing it for you, but happy birthday. Welcome to the stream. Where did you say something? Have I missed any subs? Probably have. Socks OW. Thanks for the Prime sub. That was like 6 minutes ago. Thanks very much. You are a star. I'm going to try and play Run John Barleycorn Run, but it's been a while and I'm now playing it on a different instrument. Is there a verse I'm missing? No, this is good. Grimy I got a real bad feeling they're gonna sing, they're singing in the barn. Gosh, chat. I got a real bad feeling, and I feel the break of dawn. How many more times you gonna do me for? Run, John Barleycorn, run, now run on home. The miller's cup is empty, and his fire's growing cold. Run, John Barleycorn, run, now run on home. He intends to cut you down and put you to the stone. How many more years you gonna lay me out to dry? How many more years you gonna sentence me to die? And neither one is telling me the reason why. Run, John Barleycorn, run, now run on home. The miller's cup is empty, and his fire's growing cold. Run, John Barleycorn, run, now run on home. He intends to cut you down and put you to the stone. Come the dark of winter, when you're hungry and alone, come the long dark of winter, you're gonna treat me like a lord, just like you did the year before. Run, John Barleycorn, run, now run on home. The miller's cup is empty, and his fire's growing cold. Run, John Barleycorn, run, now run on home. He intends to cut you down and put you to the stone. Run, John Barleycorn, run, now run on home. The miller's cup is empty, and his fire's growing cold. Run, John Barleycorn, run, now run on home. He intends to cut you down and put you to the stone. That was a rendition of Run, John Barleycorn, Run by the band Clutch, who are currently vying for my favourite band ever. So yeah, they're like an American kind of blues rock band, I guess. They're very good. The vocalist and lyricist is incredible. He wrote this song based on John Barleycorn, which is an English folk song. So yeah, I was like, wow, I'm gonna learn this somehow. And that is a extremely laid back banjo cover of this song, because the original is not as laid back as this. So but yeah, I love Clutch. Absolutely love them. Mainly for the lyrics, I think, and the grooves. Oh, it's just all good. It's just all good. Should I have a go on Watery Grave? I saw somebody asking ages ago in the middle of me playing the song if that was in the same key as Watery Grave. Kind of, except I've now decided to change the key of Watery Grave all the way down to the bottom. But they have similar vibes. Whoops. Have you ever tried doing the banjo cover of Atwell's? No, I haven't. I've listened to it a little bit, but it's kind of cool. It's not really the like style I play in. And it's just like a little hook, right? It's like a little instrumental riff, right? That just loops around and around, which is cool. But I'm not sure I could do much with it by myself. But yeah, it's nice. The original Watery Grave was great, but also spoopier. Oh, from Dishonored. Yeah, it's super good. I'm gonna play my version of Watery Grave, but I've actually changed the key from what I used to play. So I need to sort out my my browser windows though before I do this. So give me 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Do you know when Chrome just doesn't want to do the things you want it to do? And it's only because I can't control it, chat. It's too powerful. There we go. I've still not played Outer Wilds, Sam. Sorry. My apologies. And you know what? Might be a while before I get around to that. It's okay. Thanks, Phalox. You tell that to Sam. I love that Outer Wilds music is part of the plot. Ooh. I played Control for you. Is that not enough? Is that not enough, Sam? It's not enough to appease you. You don't make the rules. Who does make the rules? Is it Bill Gates? What was I doing? Watery Grave. This is a song from the video game Dishonored 2. It's pretty cool. I heard it in the game and I was like, I'm gonna try and learn that. And that's the whole story. And I'm pretty sure I put it in this key last time I played it. Let's find out.
Oh, brother, 63 days. The water's been choppy and the whaler she sways. Can't keep no food down, can't find no sleep, because the night is too dark and the water's too deep. So summer aboard this old wooden ship, The sun, she was shining on Calero's dark sleigh. But now it's all storms way out in cold seas. And if I don't die, then surely I'll freeze. Wind blows over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. Now the rats on the deck are nipping my feet, and the holes in my rags stealing my heat. These bowls of brown soup with barely no meat make me dream nightly of my sunny old street. But a poor fool like me's gotta earn a straight wage, so I walk myself to the seafaring cage, where the captain's a bully and the crew's full of thieves, and the liquor's so bad you get the dry heaves. Wind blows over the inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. Watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. 8 weeks they said 8, but it's 10 weeks and we still wait. Not one lonely rock in sight, so it's another perilous night. Now come, young sailor, and learn from my trials. If you dream of sailing the Empire of the Isles, it's a tale of hard times with death every day. So don't believe one word the captain might say. Wind blows over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, that was from Dishonored 2. Turns out. Last time I had a look for that on Spotify, they'd pulled it off. And I was like, WTF? Why is it gone? I wonder if it's back. It might have been something to do with Bethesda getting acquired, maybe? Oh no, oh, I think it's here. I think it's here, chat. It is back. By the looks of it. So there you go. I think it is on streaming networks. The original. It does not sound like what I just played though, but it's pretty cool. Grandpa would play bass, mandolin, and banjo. Sit around a bonfire. Yeah. See, that's kind of like the whole old time
old time American culture that I just haven't experienced because I sat in a room by myself trying to learn this instrument. Yeah, would like to experience that sometime. There's like old time gatherings in America sometime. I'd like to go to one, but not sure I'll ever have the time, to be honest, chat. Ooh. What do you know any of the songs they used to play, Phelox? I might know some, but I might not. Did you have any favourites? Oh, You Are My Sunshine, classic. I don't really know that one though, sort of. Nice Banjo, I'm ready to play as well, thanks very much. Play Broken Dance? I don't know Broken Dance. Oh, Hairy Canal, that's a very good song. I haven't learned that one, but I do want to. There's so many songs I'd like to learn, chat. But, ooh. The gatherings are usually in the summer. Yeah, early fall. I don't think Stolen Dance. I could do. I could give Hills of Mexico a go. I've not played it for a while. You were talking about it earlier. I know Cillian was talking about it. You said you learned to play it. That's pretty cool. It's like one of the first songs I was really happy with learning as well. My favourite old tune is Paddy on the Turnpike. Rings a bell. There's so many folk songs and tunes with weird names. Far too many to learn. Remember the Pocahontas song? Oh, yeah, I don't know if... I'm not... it's not ukulele. It's not ukulele day. So, probably won't play that. I played it on ukulele, right? Is that what I played it on, chat? Whenever I hear you folks play, it brings me back to those old memories. That's nice. I hope you get a lot of joy out of that, Phelox. I'm going to play Hills of Mexico, which one of those when I first started learning this instrument, Hills of Mexico, I listened to a lot of a lady banjo player called Meredith Moon, who I would say is probably one of my favourite banjo players and one of my bigger inspirations actually. She's not super well known, but I'd like her to be more well known. This is her arrangement-ish of Hills of Mexico. And when I was first learning the instrument, this was like the song I was like the one I kept looking at. I was like, I need to learn that. It was my goal, my Like, I think after I learned this, I was like, oh, I think I can play good now. After I learned this, it kind of taught me drop thumbing learning this, and it's good. Blackest Crow as well. Yeah, I play Blackest Crow, but not exactly the same as her. Yeah, she's real good. Anyway, I'm gonna try and play Hills of Mexico. I've not played it for a while, so bear with me. How does it go again, chat? How long has it been since I played this? It starts with like a... The beginning, this isn't quite in tune. It's bothering me. The beginning wasn't quite right. That's it. That's how long I need to wait. Freyline, hello. Hey Frey, how you doing? Nice to see you. There wasn't enough pirates available, so I'm just playing some Banjo for a bit. I'm very good. How are you? Yeah, twang. Have I missed any more subs? I don't. I've got my thing covered. No, I've not. Good. Hope you're doing good. Maybe is somebody shouted around? Yes. Good. Thanks, Sam. I'm gonna try and play Hills of Mexico. This is it. This is the Hills of Mexico. When I'm in old Fort Worth in 1883, some old Mexican cowboy came stepping up to me, saying, "How are you, young fella? How would you like to go and to spend another season neath them hills of Mexico?" Well, I had no employment, and back to him to say, "It's according to your wages, according to your pay." He said, "I'll pay to you good wages, and often to you no, if you'll spend another season neath them hills of Mexico."
cowboy, and I offered him my hand. And he gave a string of horses so old they couldn't stand. And I nearly starved to death, boys. And I mean to let you know that I never saved a dollar 'neath them hills of Mexico. Well, I sent up for my wages, on a steamboat I did go. How them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow. How them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow. On that godforsaken fortune 'neath them hills of Mexico. Thanks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Hills of Mexico. Go listen to Meredith Moon. Meredith Moon is good. Is good. Rusty. Rusty chat. But I like to think that's what this stream's all about. Being rusty. We just got back from a leg of tour, so I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm not feeling too bad. I'm not ill. I'm just a little bit tired in voice. But it's been fun. We drove back from Glasgow yesterday, and it was snowing, and it took us a long time. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's not a long time to you Americans, but we drove maybe 11 hours, chat. Maybe an 11-hour drive, something like that, to get from Glasgow to Bristol. It should have been about 6. But it took us 11, so yeah, it was a time. It was 10 or 11. I didn't. Once I got to Bristol, I didn't really care. Yeah, it was a long time. Maybe I don't think I'll play much longer. For that reason, I was just saying. When I started, I was feeling alright, but then after singing for a bit, must have been the wrong kind of snow. It was quite fun. Like we didn't all hate each other, but it was still like just wanted to be home really. But we had a nice time on the road. Nobody got hurt. Nothing bad happened. I'm glad we had a relatively warm van to be in.
Yeah, Scotland's cool. I had a good time. Never been there before. Oh no, that's a lie. I have been to Glasgow because I did a gig on a boat, but we didn't really see Glasgow. We kind of turned up, did the show, and then left. This time we got to see a little bit of it, but yeah, Glasgow's a funny place. It's kind of laid out like an American city. I'm not sure why. Does anybody know why? Are there any Scottish people in chat? It's got this very like American layout to the city centre. And I don't really know why it's like that. Hey Social. Were you setting up yesterday? No, we did the gig with Skinny Lister, and then we're gonna come back to Glasgow in a few days. Well, soon, whenever it is. Like, I don't know how many days. We weren't going to do the gig with Skinny Lister, but then we sold out our show. So then the promoters were like, just come play anyway. So we did. And then, so now we have to drive back to Glasgow to do another Glasgow, which is fine. All about that on the road touring life. Pretty sure Glasgow came first. Why is it's just really? Yeah, I guess so. It's just really it's just laid out quite American. The city centre is, at least, anyway. I don't know if it used to be like that back in the day. Keebler Elf, thanks for the tier 1 sub. You are very welcome. Thank you for your generosity. So terrible public transit. Just gridded streets. Yeah, it's like gridded streets, blocks, lots of blocks and grids. Everything's like squares and oblongs, which isn't very common in the UK. Yeah, I was like, this is weird, but cool. I might play Red Rocking Chair, and then I might play something else, and then go. I don't know what that something else is. I don't know. I might just jam on Red Rocking Chair for a bit though. I can't find it. I cannot find the Red Rocking Chair. There it is. Boston doesn't know what a straight road is. Yeah, I was about to ask. I'm assuming not every city in America is laid out in grids, but only just whatever that it looks like in the movies is what I assume. Looking forward to going to Boston. I think that's going to be real fun. Oh, Social Systems got the facts. Okay. Social Systems got the facts. Of course, UK cities like the roundabouts. Yep, roundabouts so exciting. Boston has a very European layout. Oh, that's exciting. Glasgow went through massive change during the Industrial Revolution. They continue to demolish older, more derelict structures and replace them with new. Cool. Is this Milton fucking Keynes? That's quite funny. I like that GeoGuessr stream. That was funny. I was in the UK for the first time in June. Traffic lights in roundabouts blew my mind. Yeah, I think we're all just used to it. I'm not a driver actually, so I can't really say shit really. But yeah. Well, obviously to me, traffic lights and roundabouts seem very normal. Americans are too aggressive to be trusted with roundabouts. Maybe that's why. Its street grid was laid out in 1796, possibly to a plan by Edinburgh's James Craig. In 1796? Crap. That's ages ago. Well done, Glasgow. Well done. Hello, Tizzy. Welcome to this place. Yes, Americans cannot roundabout. You're not allowed, America. Speaking as an American, there are quite a few roundabouts here in New Jersey, but we don't like them. Okay. Well... New York. Yeah, so New York's got like a really great, easy to remember grid system, right? Of just like go north, avenues ascend, east, west, streets ascend. So yeah, I've always thought that about New York and be like, oh, that's actually really sensible. That all the streets are just like ascend and descend as you move around, instead of just the UK where we just name our streets whatever we want. For whatever reason. But yeah, I guess everybody has a GPS in their pockets now, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think roundabouts are fine. Good roundabouts are great for flowing traffic. Bad roundabouts increase your blood pressure. I think the reason people love New York is because it caters to pedestrians. Oh, that's good, because I'm one of those. Oh, I'm going to have a good time then, Frey. I am all about that pedestrian life. Why is there a Starbucks? Why is there a Starbucks on just in the middle of the roundabout with a queue? Right, I'm gonna play Red Rocking Chair for a bit. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no sugar, baby, now. I ain't got no honey, baby, now. Well, who rocked the cradle? Well, who rocked the cradle? Oh, sing this song. Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Well, I'll rock the cradle. Well, I'll rock the cradle, oh, I'll sing this song.
can do. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can say. Send you to your mama next payday. Gonna send you to your mama next payday. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can say. Can't get along this way. Can't get along this way. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no sugar, baby, now. I ain't got no honey, baby, now.
Red rocking chair, another American traditional. Nice, you're in Brooklyn for Thanksgiving. Was it Thanksgiving recently? Did that happen? Did that happen, chat? I never remember when it is. 25th of November, that was like a few days ago. How was everybody's Thanksgivings? I didn't do anything. What was I doing on the 25th of November? Was I playing somewhere? I was in Nottingham, chat, where we don't have Thanksgiving. How's everybody's Thanksgiving? Tell me about the Thanksgiving, because I do love a good feast. It is a good time. You ate so many different kinds of cheese. It sounds like a good time, but also a bad time for me. Thanksgiving is because of England. Is it? Are we the reason? I've just realised I don't know anything about Thanksgiving. Nice playing. I can't do Clawhammer style. Oh, thanks. Are you the banjo player who said they were a banjo player earlier? We did a bad thing. Are we the baddies? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, America, for what we did. But hey, now you get to celebrate having a nice meal. You play two-finger old style. Yeah, I can't really do that very well. That's like you just like I can't do two-finger. I don't really practice it too much. Are we the baddies? We did a bad thing. I made 5-6 dishes and my kids only ate bread. Well, lots of turkey, ham and pumpkin pie. Nice. I'm looking forward to Christmas with my family. We did very bad things and never made up for it. I just really like making and eating a traditional Christmas dinner, to be honest. That's my favourite thing. Oh yeah, I guess quite a lot of the most common celebration day worldwide is some sort of marker of independence from the British. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Yeah, you're probably right, Emrys, because there's quite a lot of places that have gained independence from the British. Now I think about it. Are you in Turkey Goose or Ham Camp? Ham Camp. Ham Camp. Welcome to Ham Camp. Probably Turkey, I think, but I do like a good ham. Ham is good, but probably Turkey. I just love stuffing. I love stuffing so much. Yeah. Goose. I've experienced goose once, and it was a lot. Too much fat. Way too much fat. Turkey's overrated? Yeah, I guess turkey's boring-ish. But, oh, the stuffing. I love the stuffing. You don't really have stuffing with ham. You don't really stuff a ham, chat, do you? I made a goose once. There's so much fat on a goose. It's ridiculous. What do you do with all that fat? How are you doing, Andy? I'm doing good, thanks. Gislaine. Yeah, I guess you could make stuffing independently and just have it with a ham. Yeah, you can have stuffing, but you can't. But like when you put the stuffing inside the turkey, I'm gonna make this action. It's just good, right? It's just like it just like makes it better. You can't cut a hole in a ham, and do you do that? Can you do that? Well, I guess you can, but. No, we don't make gesture into a ham. Bacon, yeah. Putting some bacon on your turkey is a good time. Right, what should I play? What should I do? I'm probably going to play one more thing and then go, I think. But what should it be? I don't know. What are the good ones? Big Iron. Great idea. Big Iron. I have decided. Good idea. Not played this for time. Yeah. Let's move you here. And move this here. To the town of Awafria. Aguafria? Awafria? The problem with this one is I have to do quite a lot of scrolling. Actually, what are the chords? Because I can just... the chords are easy. Let's... To the town of Awafria rode a stranger one fine day.
spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say.
That's too high, 'cause I'm capoed up. Amazing.
To the town of our freer rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there amongst them had a big iron on his hip. A big iron on his hip. Those are the chords. It's all coming back. Is there no... Do I never play a G? Do I never play a G in this song? That's crazy. Crazy. Okay, right. I've messed this up already. Just got my words around the wrong way. Let's put those there. This down here. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of scrolling. Yeah, I'm gonna do Big Iron. Chill banjo vibes on a Monday are the best. Thanks very much. Yeah, I've said to some people who've watched me before, I'm gonna do more of these things. But when? I don't know. But seemingly, maybe Monday nights, when everybody else is ill or preoccupied. That's alright, Queerfish, no worries. But yeah, I'm gonna play this song, and I'm gonna stop, and we're all gonna have a nice evening. America thanks you. It's okay, America. It's okay, America. I've got you. I've got you, America. So yeah, I'm going to play Big Iron, and we're all going to think about how great New Vegas was as a video game. To the town of our freer rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. Hang on. No one dared to ask his business, chap. That's the word. Start again. To the town of our freer rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. A big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 190 more, 190 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red, but the outlaw didn't worry, and the tribe before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with a big iron on his hip, a big iron on his hip. Well, the morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath, and they knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play, and the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red and not clear leather, for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with a big iron on his hip, a big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with a big iron on his hip, a big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with a big iron on his hip, a big iron on his hip. Big iron. And that will be my final song of the stream. Thanks very much. A little bit rusty. What on earth are you all talking about, chat? Stupendous Spaceman Spiff, thanks for giving out those 5 gift subs. That is very, very generous of you. If anybody got a gift sub from Mr. Spaceman of the Stupendous Spiffingness, say thanks and enjoy the generosity. And bye, because I've just seen you are going. Or maybe you haven't, I don't know. Where do you... what? He'd come to sort the laundry. What? I don't know what's going on. I guess King Andy, if I have to suffer an Englishman upon the throne. You don't want me on the throne, chat. You don't want it. I also do not want to sit on a throne of banjos. I mean, I guess you just put a cushion on it and it'd be alright. I'm going to go in a second, but I'm just going to chat for a bit. Looking forward to seeing you on Thursday. Yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to Glasgow and then we're going to Dublin. It's going to be good. Where are we? We're doing Glasgow on the 2nd on Thursday. Then we're in Dublin on Friday. And then chat.
we're gonna have a day off in Dublin. We're gonna have a day off. Don't tell anybody. You know, seeing you playing the banjo reminds me of my mum's relatives who are musicians. They also play folk music. A couple play the accordion and one play the fiddle. So good. Yeah. I didn't really have a very folky family. But yeah. I'd like to experience a bit of like proper old time folk musicians playing some stuff. That'd be fun. Thanks to all the mods. They are cool. They've done good work today. Yes. Oh yeah, France is happening. That's exciting. Yeah. When in Dublin, do not do as Paddy Losty does. I don't know what that means. I highly recommend going to the Trinity College Long Room. The library is amazing. And it has a cool harp in a glass case. I do like things in glass cases. I don't know what a Brian Boru harp is though. Paddy Losty was a Dublin pint man, famed for drinking 45 pints in about 2 hours. Don't worry, Amris, I am definitely not going to be having 45 pints in 2 hours. Do not worry about that. That sounds like a bad time. Right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for coming along. Sorry there was no Sea of Thieves shenanigans, but hey, I've had a good time. I'm just gonna say bye. I'm gonna go and look at pre-order the album, do that stuff. That's happening. Look out for more things coming. Look after yourselves, because you're the most important person in your life, probably. Goodbye, everybody.